Live we are. Game is a load. We didn't crash at all the other day. I mean, we crashed some cars. Roofed a few. But the game itself stayed solid. It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. We'll see how that goes tonight. We're just cruising, killing time. Gotta stay up tonight. So if I can manage to keep this going until midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I can find something boring to stare at for an hour, that'll get me well on my way to a daytime sleeping schedule. It sounds absolutely fun day. But at least I've got Forza to help me along. I got the little cloud gaming on the tablet, so I can maybe paint a car if the Starlink internet's being agreeable. Who knows? Maybe I'll be so busy I won't even have to worry about it. I don't know though. Nights are pretty cake. As long as everything's running, you're just sort of twiddling your thumbs most of the night. It's the nights when things aren't running. Ooh, we better fix those before we get started. We stumbling around. Really love the way that Camaro looks. Although my daughter gave me crap about the rims, and I'm like, it had to have something stand out on it. I mean, I hit a herd of deer. Somehow those rims are still clean. But I will probably make it black or something one of these days. I don't know. She's an autist. A better one than I am. So one of these days I'll toss some of her artwork up on the comments section of my YouTube. And y'all can. She's talented. She should have a YouTube, not me. She doesn't want to make a job out of it. Which, yeah, I can dig that. That wanted to be so loud. Yeah, I think we'll just start in the Camaro. Let's mark a destination. Grab my payouts. Oh, there's news. Become a Horizon legend. I still haven't done that. I believe I got all the masteries for this one except for this. And I mean, yeah. We might as well buy that one. Why wouldn't we? We drive this car quite a bit. Well, got distracted doing all the other stuff and never decided where I wanted to go. Pretty much the only roads I'm really missing is primarily dirt roads. That way it forces you to go, places I haven't been. Actually, let's mark it here. Yeah. Nice long drive. They made driving a pleasure in this game. Until you're wrecking all the time and then it's not so much. I don't like this. I get the need for it because of the things you can do with your estate. But that doesn't make me like it anymore. I guess. Now that I've almost let it load over there, I should get my other screen set up. There we go. Now everybody's doing something. A little faster. There you go. Alright, which way are we going? Oh, goofy. Dumb weirdo. Not any out me. I'm gonna close that after I need to leave it open. That's what I did. There's a lot more people on this time of night. It's getting crowded out there. Seeing names everywhere.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Oh, I thought about it. Just turned it way down.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I have a bad history with bridges. Gotta get across it. Nice driveway. I gotta fix that. It's gonna cost the game. There we go. There's always a car when you pull out. Always. It don't matter how long I wait. If I don't look, there's a car. Well played, Forza.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left.
Too much. Felt it happen. Is it raining again? Boy, it rains a lot here. I've never been there. It may. I don't know if it rains as much as they make it rain on here, but you never know.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I have a really hard time seeing those Jeeps because I hit them a lot. They're such a big vehicle.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Well, that's the end of that. Broke our window. I don't know where you're going, Camaro. There are times when I think you're made of icicles. Stay off the bridge.
arrived at your destination.
I must see it. Must be above me. Or I looked right at it 3 times and people are going to be like, didn't you see it? No. It's concerning. Interesting place though. Shouldn't be smoking over here. Lots of highway courses, such and such. There's the drag strip. We're not in the right car for that. This game really punishes inattention. Like, did you look away from the screen? Yes. Some of these dirt roads are actually as much fun, if not more, than pavement. I really want to know, is there really this many dirt roads around Tokyo? Is Tokyo known for rally and nobody told us? Hollywood's brainwashed us. It's all about drifting there, we swear. No more shrimp. Hi. Ooh, we don't want to go down there. We've been through this before. We've been down there. Nothing down there but pain. Back on the pavement. Must be rush hour. Come on, car. There you go. Let's just find a little bit of traction, okay? We're in no hurry to get where we're going because we don't even know where we're going. There's another shrimp. We missed him. Why is this so much fun? I'm not really doing anything, just not hitting traffic. Should probably go and find something constructive to do in here, but this is good. This is constructive, right? Somebody cleared the streets. It was bound to happen. Hi. Nobody in that car, I'm telling you. I can't believe it didn't break my chain. Oh wait, I get two because I have that little perk thing. You know, we really should try this on the side of the street where the traffic's going where we're going. Paper tree. It's thank you please. Thank you. Pod. Sorry. I looked at the map. I didn't mean to. I just was seeing a car on it. And I couldn't remember what the car was. And then I seen a race. And I'm like, have I played that race? I haven't beat it. Sorry. Another Nissan. 92 GTR. How much you want for it? 54 grand. That's a steal. Sure, why not? I mean, we're just going up to that road race thing anyway, so I mean, like we're driving it far. It's a festival event, so we might as well do it. What level of B are you? Right in the middle. What else we got? You know what? No, we're driving it. We ain't worried about winning. All we gotta do is finish it. If there's any tunable parts on this thing, I mean, we just bought it on the side of the road. Or we got lockable brakes. We're in no hurry to start. We're just eyeballing this thing for a second. Buyer's regret. Definitely needs paint. Gray's a good starter, though. I ain't gonna complain too much about the gray. Could've given me some better rims, so. What do y'all think? Last place or last place? I'm thinking last place. Let's find out. Sorry. She's quick. Pretty agile. Sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I wasn't really doing anything wrong, but the computer can push the brakes anytime they feel like and it stops the car. They probably got all their brakes set at like 30% pressure. The 92 is the rear wheel drive, isn't it? I can't back that up with facts. My brain wants to think so. It drives like a rear wheel drive. Kinda. A little bit. Ultimate clean racing as I smack a wall. Excuse me, Mr. Mac. Got a hard left coming, Glad. I don't know if I missed that checkpoint or not. It ain't doing the ticker, so I'm gonna guess not. Jesus, somebody else just give me another smack. I can't smack him back either. It's as bad as Forza. It's like they're the bumper and you're the ball. Things got jets, I'll give it that. Finished 8th. I'll take it. It wasn't last. I would have lost the bet with myself.
Okay, Chris, what do you want to do now?
I'm the shadows. I'm gonna try this supercar thing.
Okay,
I'm not
Chris,
really
I
sure
have
what's
set
wrong
your
with
route
me.
to the road race event. Turn
But I
around
own a couple.
when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left. Turn right.
Bad driver.
In
Sorry, I'm
400
not
yards,
from here.
turn left.
I'm gonna guess we're going up there.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn sharp left.
I don't think I can get there from here. Sorry, I'm lost. My GPS didn't lie to me, I read it wrong.
Turn sharp left.
Woohoo! Interstate. I just gotta find a way off of it. Well, I didn't do it that time. That guardrail came to me.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. turn right.
Nah, we don't need an NSX. Even though we are going to a supercar race, and it qualifies. We just bought a car.
You have arrived at your destination. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Just good old skyline. Still got most of its glass. That's not the button I wanted. Although I could probably race with that view. I do wish it was a little more zoomed out. Alright, let's see what we got that qualifies. I think my Porsche qualifies. There we go. See? I knew I had a car. I thought it was going to pick that Jag, but I guess that one would be a classic, maybe. I don't know. Pretty sure I've looked at this already. Yep, can't adjust the brakes. No adjustment. Yeah, we're not ready yet. Good thing we were just driving a car with no adjustable brakes, so we're already used to not pushing the brake pedal too hard. We still do it, but we're used to driving around thinking we shouldn't. Well, that is one banana peel of a car. Very much so. I wonder what she drives like. Because if I've driven it, I don't remember. I probably have, but I don't remember. Well, if she hadn't got Lucy all there at the end, I might have got a little better placement. But I got ninth, which ain't last. And that's all we're shooting for. And it's part of the festival. And it's a completion. I ain't done a day trip, and today's a
Okay,
good day to
Chris,
do
I
one.
have set your
Or I
route
ain't
to the
done a day
next
trip in
maze
a
day
minute, let's put it
trips.
that way. And they are terrifying. What was for sale up here again? Corvette C8. Yes, why not? I'll bet you're expensive. 15% off. Why the heck wouldn't we? I ain't never driven one of these in any of the games yet. So this should be interesting. I got a
Turn
feeling I shouldn't
around
use this
when it
shifter.
is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn left. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
This is not a preferred road.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, we ain't drifting. That ain't happening. Not in this car. I mean, we could try. Right, that way we at least had some points on it. She gripped. She not a slip car. She grips so good that sometimes I think I'm braking when I don't need to. The fear wins.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
I feel like I could have stayed on the road we were on, ma'am.
Turn left. In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
South Shemin, that one. Something, something Yama. We're just going to be cruising. Just got to stay over 60 miles an hour. I mean, I'm not real sure what we're driving, but let's find out. Imagine these would be fun with the combos.
We're not quite done with our day trip just yet. This one's a bit higher pace, but just as scenic. Taking in some beautiful traditional sights as we pass under the Matsumi Grape Bridge. So let's roll out.
I'm in a Lotus.
Gonna feel
Terrifying.
a bit faster in this section of the day trip. As seasons pass, the palette of all of nature's many colors transform every region. From barren white snow where plants are sparse, to spring where flowers explode into vivid life, Japan drastically evolves with the seasons, and each one is such a sight.
Sorry, Mr. Adam.
I have climbed Mount Fuji, by the way, as a part of an expedition. Took 12 long, grueling hours. There's an old Japanese proverb: you are wise to climb Mount Fuji, but a fool to do it twice. I'm taking that on face value. My legs still ache, but the views, you have to do it. Once.
Gotta see
This
some
next
brake
lineup of
lights
cars
every
you should
now
have
and
seen on a
then.
racetrack somewhere. But remember, this is a guided tour, not a race. I need time to read you all my nice facts.
She got mad. But the guy in the Mustang is slow.
Slow it down. Okay, the reason why you booked on is coming up. The Bandai Azuma Skyline. Bandai Azuma Skyline offers a beautiful drive. It's like a high-speed nature bath and a serious test of your driving skills rolled into one. Now let's not forget to mention, this is one awesome road to drive on. Snaking, turning back on itself, it makes demands from those that push limits. As with many roads in this area, they were built to cut through the expansive forests. Trees are often replanted using techniques that preserve the root systems. So rather than demolish, we simply move. Japan cares for its green spaces. Where transplant is not possible, new growth is the next best option. Turn your attention to the Lotus Exige Cup 430 driving with us. A lighter but more aggressive track car from the British manufacturer, thanks to its carbon fiber body panels and aluminum exhaust, weighing in at just over a metric ton. When Lotus say, simplify, then add
Me and
lightness,
Mr. Adam are
you
gonna
get
have a
this
fist
race-ready
fight after
beast.
this. He's gonna pull him out of his car and be like, why?
Okay, I'm gonna do you all a favor. Be quiet for a moment. This spot right here is perfect for one thing. Top speed. So floor it. We have another view of
Bye.
Fuji to your right. Coming up on the left, you'll be able to see a traditional torii gate. These gates represent a passageway between the earthly realm and the sacred realm of the spirits. These gateways, traditionally made from wood and stone, are each a unique work of art.
I'll drop back every now and then just so. Why is he waiting back here for me?
Right then, ready to switch things up? End this day trip in a blaze of glory? The correct answer is yes, Geordie. I'll also accept a strong affirmative nod of the head. So, we are looking at hitting a speed zone, and that is...
We all know what a speed zone is, Jordy. Come on, let's go.
You want to look like a blur to a speed zone camera? You want relentless speed. That's an M's Machine Works Porsche Cayman GT3, built to take tenths off your laps. With the face and engine of a 911, it's been precision engineered to dominate on the time attack circuits. This is a fiercely competitive time attack car, ideal for setting blistering lap times.
Hey, thank you both. Supporting my day trips is, now I'm being serious here, really sweet.
Mate, anytime. I'll keep joining as long as I can add a bit of a twist.
Deal. It's better when you two are here. So if the price to pay is to go fast, that's fine by me.
Just right. I wish you poorly.
Hope you had a blast out there. Saw some cool stuff, right?
That we did, May.
I saw
Okay,
a
I got some
black
events to
car in
smash.
my way the whole
See you
way.
both later.
Woohoo! We don't have to do it again. That's what I want. Loaded as a stagecoach shotgun. Sorry, mama. Some online does sound fun.
Wow.
But we need to do some adjusting on the car we're going to drive. I definitely don't want to keep driving that crazy white Porsche thing.
Okay. That's really showing me how it's done.
Wrong tab. I was already on the right tab. Uh-oh. Good timing. Select your car. Well, we just tuned it, so we're going to get in the current car for now. I really need to go through and retune a bunch of them now that I've learned a little bit about how the cars move. This should be bad. Fast traveling to destination. Makes the wheel go, ow, I'm gonna break you now. Toronto to a Tesla and a Nissan. And then All my skill comes up last 30 seconds. Actually, by then I've learned the track. I just need to play more so I can learn these tracks, man. I have short-term memory loss. That's what we'll call it. You can't see where we're going. I'm gonna sing along with it and get in trouble. Yeah, I got 5th place out of 5. But still. Actually, there was 6 in the room. Technically, I didn't get last. Outside. Which was they gave us time in between to tune the car a little bit. Instead, you gotta exit out, tune the car, find another online thing. I know I can drive through them. It just feels rude. Once we're all spread out like this, ain't no point in it. think I need more juice. I mean, we're gonna do the last one, and then I'm gonna hop out and see if we can't motor swap this thing. She breaks loose, and then she straightens out on me. And I'm like, nah, I shouldn't be doing that yet. I need more juice so that I can open that transmission up some. And then we'll come back. But we gotta finish. We got one more race. I think. Well, maybe that was the last one. We'll find out here in just a second. Yes, please.
Welcome back, Chris.
If I built this the way I built all the others, I didn't give it enough power. If I'm missing an air filter, what else is missing? Well, that air filter didn't help us that much. Let's go conversions. What you got for motors? 4, 6, 2. I ain't putting no V10 in this thing. That's probably the route we're going. 8, 9. Jesus, no. That should be good enough. Does it make it redo all the engine parts like the Motorsport does? It does. You jerks. I get it, but still. It was probably a terrible idea, by the way. We didn't get the supercharger for it. I didn't even look to see which one it carried. It's got that centrifugal or whatever. We'll leave that crap on the shelf. But this one, I know how to handle. Let's go test drive it. And then we'll hop in a drift race. Maybe. Let's see if we didn't screw up. Before we go putting any bigger, we'll just drift around this little spot here. Wherever they start us at the festival. Yep, we're gonna have to open up the transmission. I'm there already, but okay. Whatever you say, Bob. I, 'cause 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 I was gonna say I seem to do it. I guess that supercharger is as big as it gets, which is fine. Now I'm fighting the urge to spend more money and go up the next size motor. Just a little bit. I really ought to buy those. Hey, balloons. And what looks like wheat. Sorry. Things happen. I haven't been down this road. Probably didn't pick the best car for it. Probably should have cut through there. It would have took me to the sign that's over here. Somewhere. Why do I feel like it's up there somewhere? Yep. It's above us somewhere. I ain't willing to look for it. Someday I'll get lucky off the top of the hill or something. I imagine that's how you get it. This is a wonderful road. This is the perfect car for it. I see the jump. Do I take the jump? We just nudge off it. We will remember said jump is there when we're in a car that is happier. We definitely still need to go longer in the transmission. Forgot to do that while I was in here. What's nice is we can do that on the road. Runks over one, please. Thank you. We can go back down to like a 280. Maybe 275. The way that thing was shifting. Let's find out. Yeah, I know. You're not made of paper. I don't have enough speed. Might as well get the ones you can. Excuse me. I seen you, but I chose not to stop. I made a life decision. Too far. Me and Bridges don't get along. Alright, it's time for a change of car. Click. Because we wrecked it. And the easiest way to fix a wrecked car is to get a new one. Body man will fix that one. It's not a problem. Oop. You're just hiding in the bushes, that's all. We're a cop. Maybe we'll drift this one in the next one or two. Are we at 6 speed? We are at 6 speed. I still feel like I should supercharge it instead of leaving it with a turbo. turbo lag gets me. Oh, there's a tunnel up there. I think I popped my tires. Once the wheel hits a certain point, I'm just like, nope. That's not what we're doing. Alright. Here's a more custom drift. We don't have anything but rear wheel drive, so yeah. Oh, in we go. I love all the warning they give you. Of course, if you can read, right. I don't even know if this thing is A class. It might be B class. I might have entered the wrong thing. We're gonna find out. Nope, she's A. I never knew there were others in here with me. And so it begins. This is the fastest fast traveling I've ever seen. Nope, it heard me. Setting up a vent. Yes, please. We'd like that. Nothing like loading screens. The game loads faster than it used to. They gave us that at least. There's a guy out here in a Beetle. He'll still do better than me. There's several guys out here in Beetles. Why did the world go white? I don't like it. I'll tell you that. I don't like this. If I could just drift like that all the time, I'd have got a better score. But it's all good. I lasted. That's what matters. I stuck around. Mostly because I don't really care about the points. I'm tempted to just wait at the start line for everybody to scoot. I don't feel like I'll ever drift as good as the guys playing on controller. They got just twitchy reflexes. Gotta love that GNX though. Good to finish gold, why not? Uh-oh, somebody was cheating. Or at least that's what I was told happens. Yeah, see those two guys at the top with the zeros that won? Yeah. Way to cheat. Ruin it for everybody else. Had to win. They just had to. It's alright. Their winning will cause them to not be here for much longer. Or so I was told. That's why it ends it that way. The text it and those two guys are gone. We have to go to a different room though. That's what it was recommended. Which is fine, because I want to... That ain't the way I wanted to go. You know what? Yes, because we're going to need it anyway. We'll travel.
Welcome back,
I want to
Chris.
look at some things. I don't know if this guy's maxed. I believe he is. Pretty sure. Gotta double check though, because my beginner cars were very conservatively tuned. I was scared. But you got so much more grip than you have in motorsport. And so I can just throw all the parts every time. I do tend to forget about these. Yeah, see. And I never put the full roll cage because the bar gets in the way. Now we'll stick with what we got. I got lucky and guessed right. I haven't tried it on this car yet. I do have to look though and see. Inline 6 and a 6.2 V8. Let's see what the 6.2 V8 got rolling around under the hood. You know what really sucks is now we gotta go through and buy all the parts again. I didn't accidentally click on the wrong thing. Now I gotta build the motor again. Mistakes are being made right there. Mm-hmm. 67 grand. Well spent. 67 well spent. We're going to drop this all the way down to 3. Probably still not enough. Sorry, indecision kicked in. I thought about taking the dirt road just because I hadn't been down it, and then I remembered what car I was in, and I'm like, that'll be miserable. I feel less and less bad when I look in the windshield and there's nobody in that car. No, 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 no. Not down there. Down there's... Well, there's a road down there, actually, but... I think it might be time to move over to motorsport. I was going to do both. I haven't decided yet if the supercharger was a massive improvement or not. I think I need to adjust else rings. It's up here. Badly done. It's up there. Oh, what a jerk. No, no, it's right there. I see it. And I missed it. No, that wasn't it. Nice place. Shortcut. That shortcut didn't work out. Alright. Let's go see how she does drifting with the other drifters. Probably poorly. It is what we do. What are you doing? Oh, I know what you're doing. I don't like the shorter gears. Or longer gears. Yeah, longer gears. That's so twitchy. Minute 52 to wait. First gear was a bad idea. Shouldn't have touched the other brake. I'm doing really good with the e-brake for a little while there. Obviously in here we're not ghosts. But the way it does that with the steering wheel when things start is very unpleasant. I just watched that dude smack me just now. Heck of a delay we got going on here. Heck of a delay. I don't think I got last that time. I may have. Nope, didn't get last that time. Woohoo! Not last. I think I would have done better if they'd let me finish that lap. Do we do it again? Nice pickup, man. Vince deserved it. I didn't get last again, though. I feel like that guy's handing it to me. He's playing with new cards. I think we're going to make this a two-parter. And I'm going to take me a little break. That's all of that. I am glad to be done with it for the moment. Making my head spin. So I'm going to take me a little break. And for the weirdos that'll show up, I'll be back around midnight. Maybe. If I don't fall asleep. We're going to try. Better before it starts the event on me. Alright, Warren. You're a bit noisy. Alright, well, until later or until next time. Because tomorrow night's going to be the same thing. I got to stay up all night so I can sleep all day on Wednesday. Then, I'll be at work. I'm not looking forward to it. But kinda. I miss nights. Good time of year to be on them.